In the shadowy realms of ancient Egypt, where life and death intertwine, the legacies of certain pharaohs are marred by whispers of curses. These legends, steeped in mystery, serve as reminders of the pharaoh's power and the profound lessons they left behind. Today we delve into the tales of three cursed pharaohs, exploring the myths that surround them and uncovering the ancient wisdom they offer. 1. The Curse of Tutankhamun. The tale of Tutankhamun, the Boy King, is perhaps the most famous. Discovered by Howard Carter in 1922, the tomb of Tutankhamun unleashed a series of mysterious deaths that fueled the belief in a potent curse. Lord Carnarvon, who financed the excavation, died shortly after the tomb was opened, leading many to speculate that an ancient malediction had been unleashed. Beyond the curse, Tutankhamun's short reign speaks to us of resilience and the profound impact of seemingly small lives. His tomb, untouched and filled with exquisite treasures, stands as a testament to the transient nature of life and the enduring power of our actions. Despite his youth and the brevity of his rule, Tutankhamun's legacy has endured for millennia. This teaches us that our influence is not measured by the length of our days, but by the depth of our deeds. 2. The Curse of Amenhotep IV. Amenhotep IV, later known as Akhenaten, was a pharaoh who dared to defy tradition. He abandoned the worship of Amun and introduced a monotheistic faith centered on Aten, the sun disk. This radical shift caused turmoil and resistance, and after his death, efforts were made to erase his memory from history. Akhenaten's curse is not one of death, but of oblivion and scorn. His legacy was almost obliterated, his monuments defaced, and his name struck from records. However, Akhenaten's story is a powerful lesson in the courage to pursue one's convictions against insurmountable odds. He teaches us the importance of staying true to our beliefs, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. His life reminds us that true strength lies in the fortitude to remain steadfast, and that real destruction comes not from external curses, but from internal compromise. 3. The Curse of Ramses III. Ramses III, often considered the last great pharaoh, faced immense challenges during his reign. He defended Egypt from invasions and internal strife, but ultimately fell victim to the infamous harem conspiracy. This plot, orchestrated by his own wife and court officials, led to his assassination. The Curse of Ramses III is a stark reminder of betrayal and the destructive power of envy and greed. His demise at the hands of those closest to him echoes the ancient proverb, "He who is guarded by friends needs no enemies." The lesson here is clear. True strength and self-control are essential to guard against the corrosive effects of internal strife. Ramses III's story urges us to cultivate trust, loyalty, and integrity within ourselves and our communities, for these are the foundations upon which enduring legacies are built. Embracing the ancient wisdom. As we reflect on these haunting legends, we must ask ourselves, what can we learn from the cursed pharaohs? Each of their stories is a profound meditation on resilience, integrity, and the power of our inner convictions. The curses that befell them, whether real or imagined, are not mere tales of woe, but rich sources of wisdom for those willing to listen. From Tutankhamun, we learn the importance of making our days count, no matter how few they may be. His preserved tomb is a metaphor for the lasting impact we can have when we live with purpose and passion. Akhenaten's tale teaches us the strength of standing firm in our beliefs. His revolutionary changes, though met with fierce resistance, remind us that true progress often requires challenging the status quo and facing opposition with unwavering resolve. Ramses III's tragic end underscores the need for vigilance and self-mastery. His assassination at the hands of those he trusted highlights the dangers of unchecked ambition and deceit. His story urges us to foster inner strength and cultivate relationships built on mutual respect and trust. Overcoming destructive emotions. The curses of these pharaohs also serve as a mirror to our own lives, reflecting the destructive power of emotions like fear, envy, and greed. To overcome these, we must cultivate self-control and fortitude. The ancient Egyptian concept of Ma'at, which represents truth, balance, and order, is central to this. By aligning ourselves with Ma'at, we can navigate the chaos of life with grace and strength. Consider the wisdom of ancient Egyptian researcher Dr. Zahi Hawass, who once said, "The pharaohs teach us that the greatest challenge is not external forces, but the internal battles we must fight." This insight invites us to look inward and confront our own fears and weaknesses. It is through this inner journey that we find true strength and resilience.